Hey, what's up everybody? I assure you this is no simulation, but this is Gwenpool Mission number 2, Simulation Situation Free Play. That's right, we're gonna go ahead and get those collectibles, including the Minikit Detector pink brick. We're gonna get that character token for Captain America Peggy Carter, and we're also going to, you guessed it, freely. But in order to complete this, or I should say even play this, you need to unlock Agent Coulson and Quake, which are both found in Nueva York free roam, and you can find them in our Mission 1 quick link for Agent Coulson. And we also got one in there for Quake, and it happens to be, wait for it. Speaking of waiting, we do have some quick links down below in the video description if you are in a hurry to get to those collectibles in this particular video. Maybe you already have Quake, but if not, Mission 5 quick link in our Nueva York video is going to be the hot ticket for you. And there should be a card up in the upper right-hand corner if there isn't already. But, here we are. We're in front of the Avengers Mansion, and all we need to do is pull up our map, select the levels, and scroll all the way down to those pink ones. That's right, Simulation Situation. And, of course, we're going to choose free play because we want to get those collectibles and have the access to all of our characters, which brings us to the big choice. Who do we pick? Well, for me, we're going to go ahead and use Ms. Marvel to start with, as she is not only marvelous, but she's going to help us get through this little hack terminal and a grate in the back left corner of the room. So, pretty cool. We got our original characters. Now, I want to point out we have unlocked those Agent Coulson and Quake character tokens, but we have not purchased them, and yet there they are. So a little bit of a bug-a-rooney as far as the game goes, because normally you'd probably have to purchase those characters after unlocking them before you can use them, right? Not the case in this one, so we're going to go ahead and save that cash for later, and we're going to do that live stream at some point too. Now, one of you guys asked me, it was actually Adam, if you really want to know. What's up, Adam? Asked me when we were going to do the live stream, and it's going to be soon. Essentially, we're going to finish up most of the free roam in the Gwenpool, which by my math, we've got about 25 more videos or so, which is crazy, but we'll get them all done, and we'll try to get them up as quickly as possible. And speaking of quick as possible, boy, did you see me slide through that grate up top there and grab that pink brick? Hopefully, if not, go on back because you're gonna want it. It's the Minikit Detector. Now, I have already provided, I'm your Minikit Detector, really, but we need that pink brick in order to complete the 100%. So you're gonna need it whether you need it or not. That's right. So, all right, we used Agent Coulson and his heat ray to go ahead and carve down that shield logo up on the wall there, and it gave us a big computer, which we smashed, and all of a sudden we got our access to, Tyler P's been at it again. We got ourselves another virus. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of Tyler P, shout out to Tyler P for hooking us up with all the collectible and guide information. And if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do head over to HappyThumbsGaming.com. Look at our guides. It should be one of the highlighted ones. Well, I guess depending on when you look at it, it might be rather old at this point. But regardless, there should be a guide there. And Tyler P put it all together. It's oh so pretty. Lots of videos, lots of info. Even more than the videos, actually. There are some things that are not covered in the videos that are certainly covered there. So, all right, we're going to switch to Quake, and now that we've hacked that computer, I guess we used a little anti-virus or something there. Norton, I guess, helped us out, and we all of a sudden had access to this back wall, which needed to be shattered. Now, again, not quite sure which end old Quake has that sound coming out of, but maybe she has a high-fiber diet, I'm guessing? I don't know. Anyways, we go ahead and twirly pull all 4 of those, and all of a sudden, a new and improved roller coaster version of Lola rolls in, and the fun is about to begin. Now, the next 2 collectibles are actually both in this next section. One is actually really dependent on your aim, so hopefully you can hit the broadside of a barn, because we have to hit as many targets as possible to get the highest score in this area. And I don't mean like the highest possible score, but I mean like, well, I do mean that. There are multiple tiers of rewards, and we need to get to the highest one in order to unlock the character token. Now, as you will see, I have a pretty good start that I get onto here, and I'm almost 100%. In fact, I'm probably in the mid-90s. I think I missed 1 or 2 in the first room or 2. And all of a sudden, I kind of hit a wall, and it's pretty crazy how many I missed. And I was really concerned that I was going to actually have to play this over again. And unfortunately, you know, I don't have an exact number of how many targets targets you need to successfully hit. I suppose I probably could go through and count them. But we're not going to do that. So if you need to, you're welcome to go ahead and try. But this is the section right here where I'm like trying to hit everything that's already passed me by. So my best advice is try to stay ahead of yourself. And if there are some things that are way ahead, aim for the things that you're about to pass first, and then focus on those other things that were ahead as you arrive at them. So in this case, I'm already kind of behind, shooting hard right. Now I'm shooting ahead. Look at that. So I take out the water tower, and I keep on keeping on, and we're almost out of the Old West here. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's kind of like a little tour through Chronopolis in a different fashion, and it reminded me of like a ride at, say Disneyland perhaps or something. It was pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, we got to the end of this one. Now, we're going to get a double whammy. If you use the quick links, that's right, there is still some Captain America Peggy Carter character token stuffage going on. But we also got Stan Lee that needs to be freed. And it happens in the Egyptian room here. So we're going to go all the way to the end. And it turns out Stan Lee's behind us right now. So this is where your aim is really going to be important. Now, I missed that spider on the right. That doesn't matter. As soon as the cart turns around, though, we need some good aim. So take a deep breath and get ready, as you might have to ride this whole roller coaster ride again. But hit that pyramid on the far right. Get it, get it, get it. There we go. It's going to go ahead and trigger a little beam. Now, because we have a couple of targets we've already hit, you can see the beam is reflecting all the way down, but this one is not, until it flips around and gives us the target, and we pow it right in the kissa. It flips around for us, and look at that. Excelsior! Stan the man is now free, because we have freed Lee, freed Lee, freed Lee. Now we get to turn around and drive through those laser beams. Hopefully they're not hot. Good thing we didn't stick around too long for that. We nail a few more Spidey targets and keep on keeping on. Now, we still are trying to get that high score for the Captain America Peggy Carter character token. Now, I mentioned this in the story video. Not sure you watched it or not, but I am really enjoying this section right here. I thought it was really cool, and I'd like to see more things like this. More aerial flights, more boat battles, more underwater stuffs, rather than just kind of the same old formula, because although the game is extremely fun, you change a few things up, and all of a sudden it becomes like, woo to the who all the way through. And there's a few moments where you're kind of like beating your head into the wall, like, man, I did this already, or a boss battle ensues way too long. But all right, anyway, enough of my rant. We'll move along as we are moving along down this railroad track. Ooh, that's kind of scary. It looks like an owl or something. Ooh, I don't know. It's a camera, apparently, is what it is. And look, it's even like a ride at Disneyland. They even take pictures. Now, the good news is we don't have to pay for it on the way out, so that's a little bit of a change. And oh no, we're not done. There is more to be seen. So I'm not gonna guess. I believe that last room was Hala. What would this be? No, it's not Sakar. Well, no. Probably not Nueva York. I don't know. What area is this? I'm kind of stumped, if I'm being totally honest. There's sharks and stuff. Ooh, is it Lemuria? That's got to be what it is. It's underwater. I didn't even think about it. And then, oh no, it's the Megalobrick. That's right. The Megalobrick comes in and takes a couple chomps at us. But strike one, strike two, you're out of here, buddy. We'll go ahead and keep on keeping on. And look at this. We are in the home stretch. And look at that. We are officially done. Whew. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get released, and let's see, stack it up, stack it up. We didn't do so hot in our story, but we intentionally missed a lot because we didn't want to get high score. But look at that. Yay! It unlocked the highest tier, so we got a few studs, and we also got that character token for Captain America Peggy Carter. So the door opens, we go ahead and exit, but not before grabbing a couple more studs, and of course collecting our picture for our souvenir purposes, and guess what? There's one last thing. You might want to check in a little close to... Nope, over here. Nope. I guess it's just a couple of extra studs. So, hey, get on out of here. Go ahead and follow all the way out. It'll take you to the final totals and a cutscene, too, which actually we removed the totals. So, to the cutscene. Nope, I guess not. To the totals we go. Woohoo! All right, so we got the gold brick for completing the level in the story. We also got the True Believer stud requirement because of our pink brick stud multiplier in story. Well, look at that. We got over 20 billion studs. I still don't know what we're going to do with all of them. We did find the pink brick right at the beginning of this video, which is the Minikit Detector. We freed Lee. And he rewarded us with that final gold brick that we needed. And, of course, I've gone on and on and on about Captain America Peggy Carter, who is now officially available for purchase, which won't happen until our live stream. So, hey, thanks for watching. That's going to wrap it up for LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Gwenpool Simulation Gwenpool 2 Simulation Situation. Kind of messed that up. Free play! It's all good, though. You guys know what I was trying to say. Check out the thumb you must see. Of course, visit us on social media. And don't forget to subscribe. As always, until next time. See ya!